Buenos dias, Greta. I tell you, these dramas, I get into them and time runs away from me. Good morning. I know. Wow. How many more days, Greta? You said the 8th? Today's already the 3rd. It's a beautiful Monday. It's cloudy out there. Do you know what's crazy? There is a part in Panama, like towards the center of the country, called El Valle de Andon. This is an area that is in a volcanic crater. And this lady said that she felt tremors, like we had a small earthquake. And then when I checked, because I downloaded an app, I guess they don't send me an alert unless it's a certain, number. And it said it was a 4.3 or something like that. Ouch. So we get tremors here. We live on the 10th. So today's the 3rd. So that's going to be the Monday. You live that Monday. Wow. So this is your last with us for a while. Oh, I'm sad. Even though, it's virtual, but it's like you are a brave woman. So, my party went well, thank God. It's funny, one sister came late and then she had a plate, she took a plate. And yesterday she sent me a message. She's like, I want to thank you for my beautiful Sunday dinner. Oh, they really like the Mediterranean spread. And that kale salad came out really good again. So I rested on Saturday and yesterday we went to the ballet. I think it was the National Ballet of Cuba. That made it even more special. They were really, really good. And did the Swan Lake. It was so nice. Some things are priceless, ageless. You never forget them, right? So today is yoga and Pilates, and I know I need the stretch. I actually feel like I need one of those neck massages. After I do a party like that, you work and you shop and then you stand on your feet for hours, prepping and all that. And the next day, you feel kind of tired. So I know I'm tired when my sleep is a bit restless, trying to find a comfortable position. But it's good to take that time to rest, right? And I think a massage is just the right thing. The same sister said she had a lymphatic massage the other day. When they kind of go through the lymph nodes and just drain everything, and then you drink water, kind of flushing your system. So it's good. But at least I do them every 2 months now. I was doing them every month for a little while. It's like, ooh, ding, 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 too much. But this sister said, you going to Caribbean again next time? I said, well, we had Caribbean not too long ago. There's a theme. I've been thinking Italian, but they're not feeling Italian. Oh, all right, let's go. We are grateful to be alive. Yes. Let's keep breathing. And inhale. Oh, even when you inhale, you stretch it up. Yes. Pull from the ceiling. Pull. And giving thanks. Breathe. Breathe. And pull. Woo. Really good. Let's roll the shoulders and the back. So good. Yes, at one of the malls here, they have a station where they have, I think, 3 or 4 chairs of people just giving neck massages. And when you work, that's probably a good thing to come and just have somebody release all the stress in your shoulders. So I haven't done it, but I think I will try. Breathe and forward. Yes. Yes. Make it count. And let's stretch the neck. Try to look backwards. Easy does it. Don't overdo it. Oh, yes. And try to constantly release the pressure in your arms and in the center and to the side. Stretch. Oh, that's so good. Now let's physically pull. Breathe. Oh, yes. Loosen it. Whew. That's good. And loosen. Loosen the shoulder. Loosen it. Pull a little bit. Oh, so good. And the back. Release. And the front. Now, this is where you really work. If you go from side to side, you're going to feel. Yeah. So I need somebody to hit those pressure points. Oh, so good. Woo. Now, bring your chest forward. Squeeze the shoulder blades and curve in the front. Oh, yeah. I think right now, today, I feel like one of my chai lattes. I think I'm going to treat myself to that. Be kind to yourself. Whatever you feel that you want to make you feel good. I sit there and I watch the traffic go by, and that place is always full of, you know, Gen X and digital nomads, people on their computers, but they're so quiet and well behaved. I don't mind being the old person in there. And squeeze. Oh, this is good. Woo. Remember, I'm coming from my party, so I have kinks everywhere. Squeeze. So this is why I come to you guys, because this is for me too, right? And squeeze. Oh. Whew, so good. So good. All right, now let's grab the wrist and pull. Breathe. Pull it. Oh, so good. Ooh. Yes. And grab the other wrist and come to the side. Very good, very good. Oh, so good. Woo. All right, let's go down. Let's see right here. Feel the stretch in the back of the leg. Feel it. Feel it. And we're not even pulling forward yet. We're just sitting here. Standing. Breathe. Oh, and now we go down. Woo. Let your head fall down and let the weight of the head just go down. Now bring your arms and just let them hang. Oh, you're not putting your palm yet. You're just letting, like almost the back of your hand hit. You feel that? Woo! Great inner thigh stretch. Now put your palm. When you put your palm, you almost always have to open your legs to get the full benefit of it. And then push your booty back. Oh, yes. Oh. Woo. Now bring this arm over so you can increase the stretch in the side. Breathe. Oh my gosh. I feel it right over here. Very good. Come to center and then bring this arm over again. Cross it. Feel it. So good. Now lower your head and bring the body down a bit. Little bounces. Oh, yes. Whew. Now, let's walk. We're going to get on our toes. We're not going to go all the way to the front. We're just going to get on the toes. High plank. And lift your head up and tighten the core. Your stomach area. Tightening. And breathe into it, right? And bring your heel back. Oh, this is like a full body stretch right there. Now bring your head in and lower it. Oh, feel the weight of your chest coming down, but you're holding it up with your shoulder area, right? Lift your head up and on the toes again. On the toes again. Breathe. Breathe. And back on your heels. So good. So good. And the last time, on the toes. High plank. Your butt should be up in the air. Oh gosh, gotta get my nails done today. It was awful. Oh. All right. Back. Woo. So good. All right. Come back. Now stay right here and pull. Bounce. Oh my goodness. That feels amazing. All right, let's keep coming in. In. And push back. Push it. Push it real good. Come to center. Woo. Bend the knees and squat. The squat is good. So good. And up halfway. 1. And down as low as you can. Yes. And up halfway. 2. We're gonna do 5. And down. Oh, yes. This is good for the legs too. And up. Is that 3? Okay. And then down. Yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. We're looking for fluidity, flexibility. And 4. Breathe. And down. And it'll be the last one. Up. And we keep coming up, 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 up. Yes. Strong legs, right? Okay, let's come in. Ah, that felt so good. Oh my goodness. Grateful Planning, good morning. Auntie, good morning. Very good. Did you ladies feel the stretch? That is so good. Let us stretch out those legs. We've been working them. So good. So good. All right, ladies. Remember, this is still stretch. This is stretch day, stretching day. All right. We're going to be doing our chair yoga pose. Bring your knees together and go down as low as you comfortably can with your knees. Remember, don't mess up your knees. All right? This is as low as I can go. And out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Got to straighten those legs. Yes. So nice. Very good. Very good. All right. Let's open the legs. This is your power stance, right? It's going to hold you in. You're not going to fall. Somebody's not going to blow on you and you're going to fall over. You don't want that. All right. Come down. And we're going to just do, I think I said jabs. I forgot what they call it. It's like 1, 2. Make them count. 3. Tightening the core. 5. Easy. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again. 1. Stretching the side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now stay right here. We're going to go 1, center, 2, center. Stretch the core. 5, 6. Are you feeling those? 7. Yes. 8, 9. I feel them. 10. Ooh. 1, 2. Yes. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. So good. And up we go. Yes. Woo. I like that. You feel a little winded? It's okay. Because even when you stretch, your muscles are waking up and you're burning a few calories, right? All right. Very good. Let's do a little balancing today. Balance is important. That's what keeps you standing. In the meantime, we're going to do like little rocking and up. Remember, I talked about these that they say are good for us as we get older. You rock on your heels and then you up on the toes. It reshapes your legs, strengthens your calves. Woo! So good. Something simple like that. You wouldn't think is important, but it is. Yes. Oops, you see that? Up, 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 up. Last one. And up. Very good. All right. Now, I'm fixing to embarrass myself because I always do poorly. Almost always. We're going to lift one knee up and open our arms. And then for 10, and then we kick the leg up front for another 10. All right? Let's go. Arms out. I'm going to start with this leg. You can start with whichever leg you want. Right? We're going to go concentrate, find a point up front because your brain needs to focus on that. Otherwise, you're going to like I usually do. And let's go. But I keep trying, right? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I took my eye off my point, and my point is the top of my head on the screen. You see? It's not that easy. Let me know if you don't fall over, because I do fall over all the time. Let's try this. The right leg, my right, your left. Let's go. Let me find my point first. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have to grit my teeth to stay up. How'd you do? Were you able to stay up? Woo! I'm telling you, it's not as easy as it looks. So, balancing is super important. So today we're going to do the sit to stand. This is something that is super important for older folks. This is one test the doctors, the geriatricians will do to assess your frailty. How frail are you? Frail meaning you weak and you're more likely to have stuff happen to you, like a bad fall. This lady, I watched her in Indonesia. She just said she was in the hospital after a bad fall. Unfortunately, as we get older, falls are one of the things we should worry about. Because remember, our bodies are very weakened, because we're older. Our bones are not as strong as they used to be. So when you fall, chances are you're going to break something. You know, I used to have my patient come in, with raccoon eyes, they have the blood because they're taking aspirin and all that. And then they miss a step because, again, your eyes, your depth perception, you might be stepping down and not realizing it, and then you lose your balance and you fall forward. Oh, it can be really bad. So this test says you should be able to get up and down out of a chair without hanging, without armrests. And that's what this one does. And I think they see how many you can do in a minute. We're not going to count, so we're going to say we're going to do 20. I think I did 25 or 30 last time. We're going to do 20 today because this is beginner. All right? So what I do this. You can do this, but you're not allowed to do this, okay? And again, if it's hard for you right now, make it a goal. All right? Sit to stand and use the strength in your leg to lift you up. All right? Let's go. And I find that if you put the legs closer to the chair, it's easier than just going from up here. All right? Let's go. 1. And when you do the 1, squeeze your buns. Okay? Don't miss the chair. 2, squeeze. 3, squeeze. 4, squeeze. You see how I give myself a little push? 5, yes. 6, yes. 7, this is old people exercise. 8, because there are things that are more important to us than the young folks. 8, 9, squeeze. 10, halfway. If you have to stop here, that's okay. 1, I'm looking at the chair so I don't miss it. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then your heart's gonna start beating fast. 6, breathe. 7, squeeze. 8, 9, 10. Woo! We did it. How'd you do? Very good. All right. So now I have to allow my heart rate to slow down. All right. Let's go down on the mat. And this is stretch. We'll do our plank, and then we'll be stretching to finish off. Okay? Well, I was a few minutes late, so we have a few minutes. All right. All right. So, this week, we go back to high plank. We alternate between low plank when you're doing this and high plank, like we did earlier when we were stretching our toes. I do 60 seconds and 30 seconds on my toes, but you do however many you can do. This is not a sprint. You got to train your body to do the things that you want it to do, right? All right, let's stretch. So good. And stretch. The front, we just tighten the belly and the buttocks. Always use tight and you release. You got to always give your muscle a chance to recover by stretching them back and forth. And yes. All right. So a high plank when these phone, the screen always goes off after like 5 seconds. I just can't stand that. All right, get a stopwatch so you can count, and let's go. High plank. And your body should be a straight line. But your arms need to be strong because you're holding your whole body up. That's why it's a process. Breathe into it. And your arms will shake a little bit. That's to be expected. 30 seconds. Your body, your neck, is one straight line. 45. 60 seconds. I'm coming forward and up. Now that is hard. So you have to work up to it. "22. Ow! All right. 90 seconds. Yes. But this should be a goal for you. Oh. Open your knees and stretch. And let's stretch the front. And stretch. Yes. All right. Woo. That is so good. Now we're going to stretch our knees, our legs. You know, you do stretching and you're sweating. That's because your body is responding to the movement. And isn't that what I always say? Move. That's what you need to do. Move. All right. So let's do a full body stretch if you can. Bring your arms up and just stretch as far as you can. You're stretching the tummy area. You're stretching the chest. Everything is stretching. All right, now let's lift one leg up and bring it closer to the chest. Hug yourself. Bring the knee in. Bring the knee in. And every time I have my leg up, I'm always working my ankles. You know, you don't realize how important your ankles are, but they're basically holding the rest of your body, right? All right, now walk your hands up to touch your ankle, up close to it. If you can't, if you stay right here, that's okay, because this is stretching the flexibility in your hip joint, right? Bring it, bring it, bring it. And then what we usually do is we open our arms and then we bring this leg over. It's a full hip twist and try to touch the ground with your toes. That is a super, super stretch. Now, make sure you don't have back issues. If you do, don't try this one, okay? Because it is working, with your lower spine. So, remember, don't do anything that causes you pain. You're not going to be flexible the first time. It takes time. And bring the leg back down. Bring the other leg up. And grab the back of your knee and bring the chest in. Again, you are stretching the flexibility of your hip joint. And sometimes you could go like this to kind of increase the flexibility. That's okay too. And then bring it back up and grab the ankle if you can. Get close to it as close as possible. Make sure the other leg is down. You feel the stretch in this leg, and also your quad muscle. The other, yes. Breathe into it. Work your ankles. Open your arms wide and bring the leg over. Try to touch the ground if you can. I don't know what I'm touching there, but okay, I touched the ground. But if you don't touch the ground, that's okay. This is a goal for you to say, oh, I'm going to touch the ground one day. Yes. And then bring the leg back in. Bring the feet in. Now, let your plantar, the bottom of your soles, let them touch. And just gravity is going to bring the leg down. I mean, if you want to, you can do that, but you really don't need to. All right? This is so good. Now, while we're down like this, we can tighten up the core a little bit by just bringing your arms up and just tightening here. And 1, 2. Do you feel it? 3, 4. Bring the tummy to the back, to the floor. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Tighten. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, if you can, lift your shoulder and your neck off the floor. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Head back on the floor. Oh, did you feel that? Yes. Remember, we all have a little something. I mean, I don't know about you all. I always have something I'm fighting over here. These two bellies. They're my best friends. But I keep trying. I know I'm not going to be where I was when I was 22. That would be utopia and madness to think that. And those people being in the gym for hours a day trying to, shape the perfect body, more power to them. We're not doing that here. Stretch, stretch. And one last stretch. And we're going to come up. Stretch. You're trying to you're opening the hip joints. Yes. Once in a while I feel a little twinge, but I wouldn't call that arthritis because it doesn't stay. It doesn't get worse when it rains, those kind of things, right? And I'm 68. I'm going to have something, right? And I know some of my sisters who already had like knees done. I'm grateful I haven't had anything done yet. So, who's comparing? We're not comparing ourselves to anyone. Let's take a deep breath. And gratitude, giving thanks to the universe, to God for waking you up, for giving you another day. We are not deserving. We don't know why we get to live another day, to see another morning. I don't know. Oh, let's go down. Grab your toes. This is a really good stretch. And if you bring your head down, you really feel the stretch in the upper back and the shoulders. And you could go like this to just really loosen up the muscles. Woo! So good. Oh, I like that one. I like that one. All right. Open your legs. Last stretch. We grab our ankle and we come to the side. You're stretching the hip area, your side, your back. Yes. Ooh. And then bring the other arm over and stretch. Ooh. So good. So good. All right. In the middle. And stretch. And release the tension, the pressure, the worries. Whew. So much going on. And let's grab our ankle. Yes. So good. And bring the arm over and stretch. Deep breath in. And exhale. And we come down. Namaste. Thank you, ladies, for joining me. Let's go out there and have a good day. Be a blessing to someone. Speak some positivity. Tell someone something positive. Oh, you look good today, sis. Oh, I love you, sis. I'm missing you, sis. Oh, you're such a good friend. You're such a good daughter, or whoever, right? Just speak positivity. We have enough negativity going around. Let's support each other and just make each other feel good, right? Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to think what I have scheduled today. I need to do more work on the computer. Yes. Always have work on the computer. Still can't, I'm not even halfway through that cookbook. Because you're going to have sections and the recipes, and then I have to do the video, and before I can even format it. Someone said just do like one group and do an ebook. Maybe we do soups, right? Maybe you can have 5 recipes for soups or salads. Because, I'm telling you, this kale salad, and what I like about kale is that it holds its shape. It doesn't get soggy like spinach would do. No, and I love spinach. I'm not a kale person. But this kale, and you put some nuts in there, the cherry tomatoes, the cucumber, the olives, you can put capers if you want, the red onion, and the feta cheese. And I still have some. I plated some yesterday with my turkey wings. But yes. Whew. And the lima beans were yummy, of course. Lima beans, like I said, lima beans never disappoint. Doesn't matter how you cook them. It's one of those vegetables that is just so versatile, and it picks up flavor. Whatever you're cooking, it just soaks it up and owns owns it. All right, ladies. You tired because you clean? Yes, of course I had to clean house. I had the housekeeper come on Thursday, so the house would be clean for my guests. But once they left, I was like, "Oh, these floors, the surfaces, table, everything had to be wiped down." And then when I got into that bleach with my little contraption thing, I just love that little mop. I'm telling you. I don't know what we used to use in the past. They have like a nice fiber bottom, and then you put it in your water, whatever, and then you just, what do you do again? I think there's something you just spins it, and then of course I use my hand to kind of get, when I wear gloves sometimes, to get the excess water. It is the best thing. Those streaks, yes. And these tiles, I really should do it every couple of days. I don't. And I have the Swifter. The Swifter is good for like a quick, but it's not gonna give you that good cleaning of the floors. And then I was walking barefoot for the rest of the day. You know what they say about walking barefoot? It's kind of good for you. That's what God created you to do, with your feet touching the ground. Yes. You don't need any reason to use it. I know. And when I was trying to figure it out when I bought the box, and I'm like, how does that go? But somebody thought of that technology. And it's not technology, it's just mechanics of doing spinning it, and the fiber is nice and soft. And then you have an extra mop. It's not a mop, and then you stick it at the bottom. It's just such an awesome thing. And I've tried a lot of different things, but I like this one the best. But anyway, the ballet was so cute, Miss Auntie. And you know what kind of made me even appreciate it more is that it's from Cuba. And you know what these people are going through. And the arts, just like church, it's medicine for your soul. That's why I love the arts. I love to go to a museum and just stay there and stare and look. I don't need to do anything. It's just like me getting my favorite cup of coffee and sit there and people watch. I'm just such a boring person. I just enjoy simple stuff, right? Going to the airport early and just sit there and watch people. Yeah, sometimes it's just like those pictures you see. Remember those things they used to show at Walmart overnight? Some of the people that would work in there. I just love, and listen, we were sitting there right behind us. This lady had two or three little girls that she brought. Listen, I had season tickets for me and my daughter. I understand that. But these girls were chit chatting behind us. Then they kept opening like wrappers, plastic. Oh, it was the most annoying thing. And I'm like, why? You got to have kids who are prepared to go to stuff like that. It's not fair. Please don't judge my nails. They're just horrible. I have to go in today. But it's like, I'm always looking back to give them the eye, and they were oblivious. So when the intermission came, and I'm like, oh Lord, please don't let them come back. And they were the last one to come. But they were not wrestling. That candy wrap was awful. But my daughter played ballet for years. She danced ballet for years, and these girls, they were good. They were good. And of course, there were some people of color in there, mostly the males. And because you have black Cubans, so that was nice to see. But anyway, I love the arts. When I was in my town, I was a season ticket holder. So I supported the symphony. I love the opera. So I love classical music. So when you tell me who's the latest R&B, I know about Rihanna and some people, but I don't know half the people. I don't follow them. That's not my genre, right? And I have, like I love Andrea Bocelli, or even though he's not, but he sings like opera, and I like that. My favorite singer is Sarah Brightman. She's in English. She has an angelic voice, but she's getting older like I am. I was looking at Sarah. I'm like, hey, Sarah, you fighting the balls like your sister here. Let me tell you, there should be sisterhood, and I know there is for menopause. When we stand there and watch our bodies just take over, not listen to us, and you looking at the before and now, and you're like, what the heck? I was like this. And yesterday, somebody took a picture of me and the other sister. It was three of us. And the other one hadn't gotten there yet. And then they took a picture. I said, let me see it. I'm like, oh my God, I look terrible. I look fat. I'm like, don't post that. But what do you do? What do you do? You know, I'm not going to say, well, I don't care. I'm going to keep eating and do all that. No. But, you realize that you're in a new season. And if you're going to be obsessive about your body, you're going to be a miserable person. Yeah, because this body is just sailing away. It's just got a mind of its own. Well, yesterday they were showing this 91-year-old lady. She was lifting weights and she said she's 91. I'm like, okay, that looks great. But sis, you're still going to die. Just remember that, okay? All this stuff you're doing doesn't mean you're going to live forever. Now, it will improve the quality of your life, if you don't injure yourself lifting all that heavy weight, because some people pack muscles and do themselves more damage in the quest for that perfect body in your 80s and 90s. Like this lady I told you, she said she wakes up at 2 o'clock in the morning every day to go to the gym. I'm like, okay, I'm just getting to bed around that time. And she drinks egg white. I'm like, no, no, not doing it. I am not. Did you hear Cynthia? Uh, oh, well, that's interesting. She's an interesting character, isn't she? She's got a beautiful voice, that's for sure. But all the stuff she's doing to herself, and I'm like, see, I don't understand all that, all the piercing and all that. I don't understand all that. But, and you know me, okay, live and let live. I do not have to have an opinion for or against. Everybody is responsible for their own life. You do with your body what you please. It's your body. Yep. Yeah, still gonna die. Gonna make a good looking corpse, but you're still gonna die. Yeah. I think sometimes people act, I don't believe that, but they act like this is gonna go on forever. It's like, no, no. Yeah, she drink egg whites whole, not cooked. I mean, I can eat. I used to make egg white omelets, but no, 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 no. Life is for the living. Okay, you do the best you can with this body, and sometimes it's got a mind of its own. You cannot obsess like that. And I'm not spending 4 or 5 hours in the gym every day. I hell to the no. I'm not doing it. There's so many other things I want to do. No, I got to manage my time. I'm telling you, my time. I never get to a point to say, "Oh my God, what can I do today?" Mm-mm. Maggie doesn't have any of those days. It's like, okay, how do I balance it all? Because there's some days I'm like, I don't feel like doing anything. So when I cook sometimes and I say, okay, I'm just going to rest after Sundays, usually, I'll go and sit there, and usually there's nothing to watch on television on the weekend. So I'll have the laptop on my phone, I'm watching something. And then I look and I see I have a sink food, I'll get up maybe after a couple of hours. I go and I wash it a little bit, and then I go sit down again. I just don't want to leave stuff in my sink overnight, because you don't want critters. But I did this cleaning in 2 days. I cleaned the dishes on Thursday night, or they were here on Friday. On Friday, and then the next day, that's when I did the wiping and the cleaning of the floors, and then I rested some more. Pace yourself. We're no spring chicken. Mm-mm. 5 6 hours. I mean, there's something to be said. You're stressing your muscles. I don't think your muscles want to work that long. I've had people pop, like tear a muscle because they were lifting too much. Oh, I see some sisters like, they were in bodybuilding and then the shoulder. I'm like, no, no me gusta. Nope. All right, guys. No, I'm not drinking egg white. I haven't seen her on social media. I hope she didn't say goodbye. But I think she was in her 80s. And then, and you know what? I've seen her sister. She's Hispanic. I forgot if she's Puerto Rican or not. She said she started lifting in her 50s. I mean, she looked amazing. But I think after a while, it becomes like an obsession, right? Because you're always looking at your body and say, oh my God, this, because gravity is not your friend. So you constantly have to up and do it to maintain. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. And this, no, I'm not having any Botox injections. No, I am not doing any of that. No needles going to approach my lips. I don't like needles. No, 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 no. All right, y'all. I think the challenge for us at this age is to learn to love ourselves. to learn to love yourself with your imperfections, knowing that is the natural progression of life. Of course, we all know if we need to lose a little weight, yes. You know you need to move. You have arthritis, it gets better if you move. Moving is good. Feeding your body the right food is good. Getting sleep is good. Just do the things that you know and don't obsess over it. It doesn't help. No. You know people can get anorexia nervosa in your older years. Do you know that? Yep. Yep. Because you become obsessed, and then something switches up here that you seeking that perfection, and you are old. How many kids have you brought into this world? No, 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 no. Nope, nope, nope. Yep. All right, sisters, you'll have a lovely day, and I will see you on Wednesday, Lord willing. Oh, Greta, I wish I could just reach over, give you a hug, take you to lunch, or do something. Oh, this is terrible. Maybe if you're gonna be in on Saturday for class, everybody kind of bailed out, but maybe we can have like a little something. And I know Denise probably is not gonna be there, she said, but I don't know. So we can just say goodbye to our friend until she's on the other side of the big ocean. All right, take care, guys. God bless.